What's up, people? This is NoNameBoxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, aka the Pugilist World Legend. I told you, and I told you again. Timothy Desert Storm Bradley, pardon me, my niggas, I've been drinking. Stops Brandon Rios, like I predicted. I didn't say which round, but he got him out of there in the ninth round. Okay. Started with a bitch's body shot. And it was a TKO in the ninth round. Tim Bradley looked really sharp. He looks like listen. He looks like a different fighter now underneath Teddy Atlas. I must say that. And Brandon Rios, properly retired, as he said he was gonna do before the fight if he wasn't gonna win. And for obvious reasons, man. Like the dude, he killed himself to make weight, and he can't beat nobody. Okay, let's just call a spade what a spade is. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all niggas that he can't beat nobody. Okay, he's too big for 147, and his power can't carry up to 147. He's like 154, 100. Like he came in the ring 170 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And he can't beat nobody in 154. So it's like, come on, man. Like, what's the point of even fighting? You're not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You can't even make 147. And you're known for your power and brawling. You know what I'm saying? And you can't hurt nobody at 147, especially someone as tough as Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some hard hands to hurt Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Like someone like Provo. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, but shout out for Tim Bradley. I think, looking at the evidence, he made a smart move going to Teddy Atlas. He definitely moved up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he handling his business. Brandon Rios, retire and stay retired, please. Don't come back. Okay, and Robert Garcia, please, man, I hate you, Robert Garcia. Real shit. No hating. Not hating, like jealousy hating. Just hate you, period. You just overrated as fuck. And you're bad for fighters. Like, I'm just sorry. You know what I'm saying? You too busy trying to be a star on Ellie's channel, nigga. You ain't training niggas, man. Like, it is what it is. Like I said. Side note, before I made this video as I'm doing right now, I peeped T Street's video on post-fight video. And he said the same thing I said yesterday. Like Brandon and Robert are too busy doing interviews on Ellie's channel and not training. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out, T-Shirt, you watching NoNameBoxing TV, my nigga. Let me find out. Respect, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch you, you know what I'm saying? I respect you. You one of the, you know what I'm saying, legit channels out here. Real shit, unlike other channels. Haha. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, they talk about Brandon Rios against Saddam Ali. I don't mind that fight, but in terms of the political scope of boxing, in terms of Oscar De La Hoya, I wouldn't put Saddam Ali in the ring with someone, say who's a pound for pound fighter as Tim Bradley, man. Like Saddam Ali is definitely I think he's a prospect still right now. You know what I'm saying? And nah, you know what I mean? With the loss with David Lemieux. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta see what happens with the Canelo Cotto fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Canelo will win, but it's like, with Matisse getting beat and and Lemieux getting beat, you can't afford none of your top prospect getting beat too. So I don't know. But Tim Bradley is definitely the top welterweight in the welterweight division. Aside, the only person that pretty much is over him is Amir Khan. Or should I say Amir Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to that in another video, you know what I'm saying, about that bitch ass nigga. But I must call spade a spade in terms of if these two got in the ring, Amir Khan beats Tim Bradley. It's just a fact. Like I said, he's third behind Floyd and Manny in the welterweight division. It is what it is. But Tim Bradley beats everybody else in the welterweight division. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, he beats those guys. You know what I'm saying? He might have a hard time with Kell Brook in terms of matchup, styles. Kell Brook is a bad matchup for Tim Bradley, you know what I mean? But in terms of Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, he beats those guys. He edges them. I don't say he dominates them, but I think he has enough, especially with Teddy Atlas in his corner. If he's fighting like this, yeah, he beats both those guys. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? Brandon Rios, he's a likable guy, man. It's never personal when I say, a fighter's not all that and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'm just being real with it, So this is what my channel is about. You know what I mean? I ain't no fanboy to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it real with niggas. You know what I'm saying? This is not a fanboy channel. So. But, yeah, Brandon Rios, good guy. Seems like a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he's in limbo. He's too big for 147. And he's too small for 154 in terms of power. Especially, even in welterweight, his power ain't carry up from 140. And, and even in 140, he gets fucked up by the top dudes over there, man. So it's like, you think Rios at 140 could beat Terrence Crawford, Amir Iman, even Adrian Broner beats him. You know what I'm saying? As limited as Adrian Broner is, so he beats him. Postall, all those guys beat him. Understand? And 147, Thurman, Porter, you know what I'm saying? So it's smart that he retires, man. He's doing a smart move and just hang out in the gym like he's been doing. I mean, because you're not training. And like I said, he looked like a dead man. I just smelt the stoppage. And when I made predictions yesterday, I said Tim Bradley was gonna stop him only because he looked like shit. He didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? And Tim Bradley's not known for knockout power, but I was going by Brandon Rios. He looked like shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And Bradley looked like he was focused. He was in shape. Teddy Atlas had him ready, man. So I smelled stoppage. And like I said, go back to the video. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped Brandon Rios. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, easy work, Tim Bradley. Like I said, they're talking about a fucking, Saddam Ali fight. I'm not mad at that. Or Emmanuel Dabadran Pacquiao. I don't want to see that because Pacquiao beat him twice already. First fight, he 12. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that first fight. He beat him the second fight. I don't want to see a third fight, please. Bob Arum, please, my nigga. I don't want to see that. But I don't know where he goes. I mean, who he fights. I don't want him seeing Saddam Ali. I don't know, man. It is crazy with the political landscape of boxing. The Al Heyman fighters. He can't fight those guys. I don't know, but Tim Bradley's definitely a force now here to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe if Pacquiao does get a rematch with Floyd, which I think is still gonna happen. I mean, I just think it's gonna happen, man. There's too much money on the table to not happen. To be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 figures, man. Especially at least for Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And, coming from where I'm coming from and coming from where he coming from and where he is at now, you can't turn down 9 figures. I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. Real shit. Especially someone like Floyd that beat Pacquiao already. He has confidence. He don't fear Manny no more. He feared him the first fight. He got over that shit and beat him. Even though he cheated. I mean, real shit. But he been in the ring when he know what he's about. He doesn't fear him no more. So that fear factor is gone. Yeah, if Floyd fights Pacquiao for the rematch, I see Bradley either fighting Terrence Crawford or Amir Khan. They're interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But in closing, Tim Bradley looked good, looked sharp. Teddy Atlas, did a good job with Tim Bradley. You know what I mean? Teddy Atlas is, he has an ego as a commentator. You know what I'm saying? He's Hollywood as a commentator, but the fact still remains he's still a great trainer. That's the bottom line to the subject. He got Bradley looking dead right. And like I said, all due respect with Joel Diaz, they was a good duo, you know what I'm saying? But, it ran its course. Now he's got a real trainer. I'm not saying that, saying that's not a real trainer, but Atlas is a championship trainer. He demands respect. And Tim Bradley respects him. He didn't respect Ortiz. That's why he's, going out there looking crazy, fighting niggas like Provo and getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It was going downhill, man. You could tell in his fights he wasn't listening to Joel Diaz. He didn't respect him. That's why he didn't listen to him. Now we see. It's a difference. But yeah. Let me know what y'all niggas think, man. Who do you think Tim Bradley should fight next? You know what I'm saying? You know, within the political scope of boxing. Okay, Saddam Ali, Terrence Crawford, you know, guys like that, man. Kell Brook. I don't mind seeing Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? What y'all niggas think, man? This is No Name Boxing TV. And I'm gone. Deuces.